The 44th presidential election took place on November 3rd, 1964. Everything was looking up for John F. Kennedy. He increased the minimum wage, expanded on unemployment benefits, cut taxes, which people didn't really notice, and expanded GDP growth. Kennedy also passed the Equal Pay Act, giving women the same amount of pay as men, and establishing the Peace Corps to help poor communities around America. But in 1963, Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, leaving the office to Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson. But Johnson was nothing like Kennedy, but he did align himself with Kennedy, making him popular. But in the Democratic debates, he went up against a fierce opponent, George Wallace, the governor of Alabama. Wallace did not like Johnson's signing of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and Wallace did pretty well in the primaries, even in northern states. But at the end, Johnson won the nomination and picked Hubert Humphrey, our guy from the 1960 election, as his running mate. In the Republican primaries, it was all up for grabs because Nixon wasn't running for president. And at the end, they just picked Barry Goldwater as the nominee. And Goldwater chose William Miller as his running mate. And many Republicans were afraid of Goldwater because he was kind of radical and they thought he was an extremist. And so they voted for Johnson. And it didn't really help Goldwater because the leaders of the KKK supported him. And Goldwater wanted to be hard on the Vietnam War and proxy wars against the Soviet Union. And so the Johnson campaign came up with the Daisy Girl ad. What's the Daisy Girl ad? Well, dear viewer, I got a video right here to show you. So let's pop it into the VHS.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
After the ad, Goldwater was very unpopular, and Johnson was very popular before the election. And so, the moment you all been waiting for, the results. Can I get a drum roll, please? Johnson won 61.1% of the popular vote, and Goldwater won 38.2% of the popular vote. Johnson won 486 electoral votes, and Goldwater won 52 electoral votes. Johnson remained the 36th president of the United States. Today's shoutouts go to Indiamations. Pretty cool if you like music and story time. And like and subscribe and watch my other videos to learn more history.